chloroplasts are the site of photosynthesis in plant cells, converting light energy into chemical energy stored in glucose.
This is grana. Grana are stacks of flattened disc-like structure called thylakoids. They look like piles of coins under microscopes. Grana function is they contain chlorophyll and other pigments that capture light energy. The light-dependent reaction of photosynthesis occur here, producing ATP and NADPH.
DNA contains genes that code for some chloroplast proteins and enzymes. DNA functions to carry genetic information for the synthesis of some chloroplast protein, RNA and tRNA. DNA works together with nuclear DNA to control chloroplast activities.
A thylakoid is a tiny flattened sac-like structure found inside the chloroplast of plant cells and algae. The function is where the light-dependent reactions of photosynthesis happen. Thylakoid membranes contain chlorophyll and other pigments that absorb sunlight. They also have the electron transport chain and ATP synthase, which produce ATP and NADPH.
This is stroma. Stroma is the clear fluid-filled space that surrounds the grana inside the chloroplast. Stroma functions the site of the carbon cycles, where carbon dioxide is fixed into glucose using ATP and NADPH. Stroma also contains enzyme, DNA, and ribosome that help the chloroplast make some of its own protein.
Intergrana lamella connect grana stacks of thylakoid to one another, appear as bridge or links between grana, function to provide a transport system for materials within the chloroplast, contains pigment and enzyme for the light-dependent reaction, through less than grana.
Next, we have a ribosome. Ribosome is a small cellular structure that makes protein. The function of a ribosome is site of protein synthesis. Ribosomes read the instruction from mRNA and join amino acids together to form a polypeptide chain.
This is outer membrane. Outer membrane is smooth protective outer boundary of the chloroplast. Outer membrane function is to protect the chloroplast and give it a shape. Outer membrane also semi-permeable, which allows small molecules and ions to pass freely while controlling the entry of larger molecules. Outer membrane also works with the inner membrane to regulate transport in and out of the chloroplast.
For the inner membrane, the second layer after the outer membrane of the chloroplast envelope, contains transport protein and enzyme. Function to regulate the movement of molecules, for example ATP and NADPH, in and out of the chloroplast. Maintains the internal environment of the chloroplast, ensuring proper conditions for photosynthesis.